this weather.
Time we're trying to get back up, we might be able to. It's just on live. We've just got a poor connection.
Yeah, put the call over, Anthony, when you're ready. We've got a connection. It's just not that great. Does attaching mean what?
Yeah, that means it's attaching the vision to the server. So they'll get some spraying now. PCB. Oh, Kilcoy Yowies here. Yep, you're up. You don't want to be up here when it's raining, but so folks, just for the next game, we're getting a few spits of rain here. We do have some pretty serious storm clouds blowing in from behind us, and we are starting to receive a little bit of interference with our connections. So we'll apologise in advance. We'll go as long as we can, but you don't want to be up on a scaffold when when the lightning starts and the rain's coming down. So if we do have to bail, we will be back up as soon as we can. And we do apologise in advance for any inconvenience. But yeah, we'll do the best we can for you.
Right, Walshy, so we have the Kilcoy Yowies heading onto the park now. So this will be our first chance to have a look at these guys.
A couple of, from what I saw on field 2, glancing over round 1, there was a few runaway tries in this team too.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm seeing
there are some speedsters in there.
I was going to say, looks like some speedsters. I know they've got a really great Fijian contingent, so I'm excited to see what sort of skills and pace and ability we see from the Kilcoy Yowies here. I think it's going to be a really good matchup, this, because Port City so far have looked really dangerous ball in hand. So I reckon this will be a really great game. So if you're tuning in on the live stream, we are down at the Robina Raptors home ground on the Gold Coast. This is the inaugural Nines Premier League comp. It's been a wonderful day of footy so far, actually. It's good to have footy back, and it's great to see some of the talent. And there's been a number of local teams taking the field, and also teams that have travelled as well. So Kilcoy is one of those teams that have travelled, so it's so wonderful to have them here. Very grateful for those teams that travelled and supporting what will no doubt be a pretty exciting competition into the future. It'll be good to see the Nines Premier League move to other areas within Queensland and certainly around Australia, even Walshy, like into New South Wales and
wouldn't that be
some
great?
Of those footy heartlands, mate.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great?
So we heard earlier from two of the Port City boys, young guns, Nick and Richie. So they've been using this as a bit of a bonding opportunity for the team. They all play a lot of local footy together in Port Macquarie Sharks, and they're using this as a bonding opportunity. We're seeing a beautiful moment at the moment, actually, with the Kilcoy Yowies, and a bit of a prayer circle and a moment for the team to connect with each other. So we love seeing this. a real community spirit feel about this carnival, I reckon, Walshy. We heard from the AIM boys earlier and the great work they're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. It is a bit feel good, isn't it?
It is. There's been plenty of support from the sidelines. Everyone seems to be enjoying themselves, having a great time. Lots of sportsmanship, lots of intensity too, though.
Absolutely. Yeah, they're not here to muck around, are they?
No, there's been some big hits. No doubt there'll be some awesome opportunity for the production crew to cut together some highlights of some of the big hits and some of the great footwork that we've seen so far in the carnival. So we might do a quick shout out to the sponsors. Walshy, give us a quick rundown on My Action Sports, mate, and how the stream's coming to you today.
Yeah, so this is My Action Sports version 2 trial run, really. We've put together a software package that makes it really, really simple for parents and club and school volunteers to live stream sport, not just rugby league, but all sports. And so this is a bit of a trial run for us as well at My Action Sport, but everything is working really well and it's really simple to use. And if you're looking at doing some live streaming with your sports during 2023, make sure you hit us up and have a look at what we're doing. It's pretty impressive, and when it comes to pricing, a lot of clubs and schools are scared off because it can be very expensive. But we do packages for $99 a month over a 12-month period, and you can stream as many grades and as many games of as many sports as you like. So it's extremely affordable. We've built it to scale. We want to scale big, and we want to scale within all grassroots sports. So hit us up if you're interested, and we'd love to come and see you.
Okay, so game number 3 underway here. Reese Matson gets us away with the kick. That's a good first contact there. Let's see what the Kilcoy Yowies can do ball in hand. Big carry there through the middle. Good contact. Bit of cheeky slowing down the ruck there a little bit. He was lucky not to get penalised there, number 11. Kilcoy looking to spread the ball wide. They come back on the inside here.
Plenty of defence there.
Plenty of defence though. Tackles made there by Nick. Kilcoy put the ball high. Oh, that's a good take under pressure there. So Port City looking to play wide early. Wanting to get the ball out to their speed men there. And they have plenty of speed too. It'll be interesting to see what the Yowies can bring in open space. Kick goes long there. Taken on the fall there by the fullback. Shows some footwork. Looking good. Chip over the top. Oh, promising passage of play. It's cleaned up well though there by the Port City number 2. Xavier Davison safe at the back there. Reese Matson takes a dart from the half. Loses his duds for all his troubles too. The boys settle it back down here. Looking to go wide. Ooh, heavy contact.
Is this the final game in round 3? Or is this where we up to for the day?
Matson gets the pass away. Oh, shows him on the outside. Beautiful turn of pace.
And behind the pole, he gets a try.
So, interrupted by
bloody
the
poles.
Interrupted by the pole, but that's a nice try there for the Port City Breakers. So they're continuing on in their form here. Yeah, this will be the final round match for these teams.
Then we're into
we begin with the quarterfinal stages. So
is there a break between?
there will be a break between. We should have an hour's break between.
Awesome. So we've been up on the scaffold for a few hours now. It'd be good to get down for a little bit of a break between the last game of round 3 and the start of the finals.
Oh, loose carry there by the Yowies.
Here we go.
And Port City have
Oh,
capitalised.
they have capitalised.
He's gone inside. Number 6 there.
Getting a few drops of rain here at the moment.
Brent Nixon, very nice down there. Unfortunate turn of events there for the Yowies. Great to see the Yowies here, though. Travelling from Kilcoy.
Kilcoy, yeah.
What an awesome effort from the boys. Looking forward to seeing them get an opportunity. I want to see the boys get some possession here and show what they can do in some open space.
Now the kick hit the post, so can waved away.
Port City still sitting at 8-0 here. Short kick off. Well received there by Kilcoy Yowies, number 19. Oh, that's a loose carry. That's unfortunate for the Yowies. Held on to it. That was a strong tackle. Great defence. Slow to get up. Plenty of intensity here. From,
there's a bit of chat out there.
He's trying to lift the energy here. It's much needed. Number 18, Ratu Ravai. A spirited showing from the young man. Trying to lift his team. And right now they need it. The Yowies need that energy. Because they're still down 8-0.
8-0. It's not. They're not far behind. If they can find a hole here somewhere and get a 5-pointer. They're right back in this before half time.
Ratu has just found out the hard way. He's just run at 2 of the bigger men on the field. Spirited effort.
And put straight on his back.
Yeah. It's
entertaining.
This is why we love the nines, Walshy.
Absolutely.
Oh. Rich went low there. Oh, he's found a bit of space here, number 15.
Ooh.
He's running into some heavy defence. Good tackle there from number 2.
He stopped him.
Xavier Davison, one to watch. Plenty of pace and good strong defence. Oh, that's a loose carry there for Richie. He's grab it on. He's
hasn't got the wheels.
Treadmill though.
Now the counter.
Number 6. That's beautiful there. That's a lovely inside pass there. Look at that footwork. Number 7 shows some wheels. They're not going to catch him, and he will go straight there for the bonus. What a lovely combination there. Number 7, Tyrone Flanagan, shows the heels there for the try. But it was set up there by Brent Nixon, number 6. Silky smooth skills. He's got to be a touch player. Port City have really showed some class all carnival, really.
Haven't they? Yeah, there's a couple. Is there? I don't think there's Has there been any teams we haven't seen here on field one?
Yeah, we're yet to see the Southern Sharks.
Okay.
Jeremy, the GOAT Lattimore's side.
Yep.
Jimmy and Latsy's side. So we'll see those guys.
So there must be one more game.
So there must be one more round. There is.
Yeah. Before the end of round 3.
There is. My apologies there.
Because
here for Dylan Adams. Reese spreads it wide. Get up, but he spilled it on the second. The Yowies will have possession here. Looks like we only get our first scrum for them for this match. So 5 in on the scrum. Leaves plenty of opportunity there for space. So if you've got a speedster, and that marks the half. So
all she wrote for the first half.
Well, another strong first half showing there for Port City Breakers. Walshy, they're a good-looking side. They're using this carnival as a bonding trip. They play a lot of local footy together back in Port Macquarie, and they won the comps last year. So
just displayed the tournament standings again, so you can all catch up on where everybody's up to. With we believe one more game to come in round 3, and then we've got an hour's break, and then we're into the finals.
Just while we're taking a break, folks, I might just quickly mention a few of the really important sponsors here for the Nines Premier League Carnival. So obviously, major sponsor being Struddies. Huge shout out to Struddies for their support and all of the apparel they provided for the teams. All the jerseys look really, really great as well. So if you're looking to get your next team kit together, Struddies, definitely reach out to Struddies. They're a pleasure to deal with. Also, a shout out to Before You Speak Coffee, Jared and Ash, the boys out of Brisbane there. Used to work for those guys, top fellas, and very passionate about bringing high performance coffee and passionate about the ingredient of what they're putting into that coffee. So my personal favourite is the OG, which is just an Arabica blend with some MCT oils, green coffee bean, turmeric, black pepper. It's beautiful.
Sounds good, mate.
Good for the anti-inflammatory stuff, mate, on my 10K runs. Keeps the knees healthy.
I might have to look at some. I've always wanted to run 10Ks.
And, of course, we have the draftsman, Ben Crow, who we chatted to earlier. Skip to Maloo Plumbing as well. Shout out to Skip to Maloo Plumbing, and also Empowered Athletes. So another couple of the sponsors of today's fantastic tournament. So and another number of local and the ice cream truck, and it's great businesses come down and support the Nines Premier League. So
absolutely.
We've had the temperature drop off, which is very pleasant. Our only concern now is whether we're going to get a bit of a thunderstorm and significant lightning. So hopefully the connection's holding up nicely for those of you who are tuned in at home. We're about to commence the second half here between this game between the Kilcoy Yowies. That's a short, very short. I don't think that's going to go to 10 there. We'll see a restart here for the. It's not what the Yowies wanted. Yeah, we're seeing the second half between the Yowies and the Port City Breakers. Port City have looked very, very strong throughout the tournament.
Mate, I'm backing these guys to go all the way. Port City. I think they're the best team we've seen all day. Although we still have a team or two we haven't seen, which we will in the next game. But so far, I think they're the standouts.
I agree, Walshy. I think Port City, I think Lynx Panthers. I'm yet to see what the Southern Sharks are doing, but I think I'm hugely impressed with these guys.
Yep.
We'll see if the Yowies can come out with any sort of reinvigorated effort after the first half. Number of errors so far. They're going to want to get down this half pretty quickly, though. Oh, that's an intercept. That was bumpy.
They're going to get lucky there.
On, though. He's going to get lucky. He was wide open through the long cutout pass. They've regained possession. Broken play in the middle. That's heavy contact. That's strong defence there, number 2. That's Xavier. I tell you what, he can defend.
Ran into his left shoulder.
For a slight guy, not a lot of weight behind him, but he hits hard. That's a nice little chip there. Yowies are right down here now. Regathered there by the Port City Breakers. He'll be slow to get up. He may have copped a knock there.
Yeah, I think he has copped a knock.
That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. We don't like to see that. We never like to see anyone injured. Let's hope he's all right.
He looks to be okay.
Looks to be jumping up. Number 7, that's Tyrone Flanagan. Let's hope he's okay. We're well supported here today by all the trainers and support staff, guys. So. Nice run up the middle, and no, that's a bad knock.
That is a bad knock.
That's a bad one.
We'll get the camera off that one.
Yeah. I'd say we're going to have some stoppage here because, that was a bad knock.
He's just taken his own headgear off, so he is conscious.
He is okay.
Yeah, he is okay.
But
it might be a little bit of a break in play, folks.
Stoppage in play here.
He is up on his feet, which is a great sign, and he's walking himself off to the opposite side of the field. So he is okay, which is great.
That's good news. So that's number 5 for the Kilcoy Yowies. Limar Elboro leaving the field. We wish him the best. So as play continues here, we're going to be just outside the 10 here for the Port City Breakers. They've looked dangerous from all areas of the park, Walshy.
They have. They absolutely have. And you look across the park, and they don't look like a huge team.
No, they don't have a lot of
very mobile
guys, but incredibly mobile, hard defensively, and a lot of skill.
Yeah, absolutely. And speed.
A lot of skill.
There's some speed there.
Yeah, lots of speed. Crucial in nines.
Absolutely.
Which he's got the ball here, takes it into contact. Was looking for the offload, decided against it. So we'll see Reece Matson here. Cut out pass. Strong charge up the middle. Good tackle though. Good legs tackle there. Oh, number 3. Oh, that is a beautiful hole. And he's going to go all the way.
Wow.
Number 11, Jesse Douglas. One of the bigger men on the Port City team, but incredibly mobile, speed to burn. He shot up in the line there, just didn't hit the mark, and the
conversion is good.
Straight under. Conversion's good. 22-0 to the Port City Breakers. Their for and against is going to be incredible by the end of these round games.
Absolutely.
Because I believe in their last match, Walshy, what was it, a 40-plus point effort?
It was, yes.
Yowies can stay with this, though. Restart kick goes deep. We've seen a few early kicks too in these. The rule set, five tackle rule set. We have seen early kicks as well. Field position is going to be crucial in this reduced format. 9 players on the field. You don't want to be down your half. Reece Matson at the back there. Let's see if the old boy's still got it. Puts on a turn of pace, the big man. Loves the fend too. Good to see Reece still at it. That smell, Walsh, it's delicious. Smells like donuts now.
There is donuts. Somebody's bought the donut. The donut van has called in.
That's a try under the post there from
5-point try.
Nick Smith. That's another 5-pointer to the Port City Breakers. They've been on fire today.
I can smell burgers.
Yeah, there's a lot of
and donuts. The food trucks are arriving.
I'll be leaving you to it here in a minute, mate, and chasing a cinnamon donut.
Conversion good.
Conversion good. Port City looking like an absolute class act. Another deep kick. Another deep kick there. They're putting it right down into Yowies territory here. Oh, that's a strong carry through the middle. That's what we want to see from the Yowies. They're having a hard time controlling it. Number 3, great run. Number 13,
absolutely.
Rather. That's a good run. More of that from the Yowies.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Get out wide.
The spark out wide. And then number 18, Ratu. Let's see if he can spark a bit of interest from the boys. He was quite vocal before, willing his team on. Tap restart here. Let's see what the boys can do. Some fancy footwork. That is some strong defence from number 11. Textbook tap. That's a day.
Ooh. What happened there? Bit of gymnastics.
Well, Port City Breakers are not mucking around with their defence today.
It's passed off the ground.
We've seen some huge contact.
Haven't we? We've heard some huge contact.
Richie expressing a moment of frustration here. And that'll be full time.
That certainly will. And they kick it out. And that's all she wrote.
29-0 here. So Port City continue their unbeaten run. They had a try scored against it.
I'm not sure. I don't recall one.
I have a feeling that Port City have kept the opposition scoreless in all games